Okay, in this video I managed to paint it with the Hardtop XP. I needed to put another coat of Pengaurd HB on, but I only had a little bit left, so I had to buy some more Comp B, which was like 24 quid. Only for a small amount that I had left in the tin. But needless to say, put that on, decided to do the whole cabin and the inside and the outside in Hardtop XP. So I used the HB for an undercoat. I was going to use that as a top coat as well, because you can do that, but chose not to. I had so much rubbing down to do, a lot of rubbing down again, a lot of fixing, a lot of rubbing down, a lot of fixing. So I haven't uploaded a video for 3 weeks purely because I've been doing that, and it's, what can you, once you've seen somebody rub down, and sand off and fill and rub down again, you've seen them all. So use the Hardtop XP, and I've got to say it's a really forgiving paint. I mean, I sprayed it on, prepped it, rubbed it all down with isopropyl, rubbed it all down, cleaned it all off, and then just used my normal little compressor, 50 litre compressor, and it went on really well. I've got to say it's not bad for the first coat. So first coat's on, I want to leave it a little bit and then maybe sort of wet and dry it a little bit once it's dried properly, and then I might put another coat on. But what it does allow me to do now is start working on the cabin and putting the fixtures in. So I am going to paint the hull of the boat, but I'm not too sure when I'm going to do that. I don't know whether to do it now, next, or maybe do all the cabin fixtures and do it after that. Right, lots of little holes to fill in. With zip patches. spent about 2 days, well probably 3 days worth, filling and rubbing down. Now I'm just going to use the last of this Pengaurd HB. There's all left of it to finish, but let's see how much. That's right. Sorted. Okay, so I'll be ready in 30 minutes. It's how dirty it gets just after a week. There. So for Jotun HARDTOP XP, I'm actually using this chart that's been given by a company called SML Paints and Coatings. It's a 10:1 mix for Hardtop XP, but this actually gives you the weight in grams, which is brilliant. Actually, it's what I need. I don't know if you noticed, but when I was using the Pengaurd HB primer, I actually ran out of hardener, and that was a 4:1 mix. And if I'd used this, I probably wouldn't have run out. So when you do it manually, so to speak, on a 4:1 ratio, you tend to overuse the hardener. Well, that's what I thought anyway. But I'm going to use this time. So Hardtop XP, it's got here, look, if I wanted to make 0.5 litres. So I'll just basically go by this weight here for the Compay, and then I'll be able to know exactly how much Comp B to put in. Getting out the dust. Beautiful. Just liquid. Okay, nice clean stick, by the way, just in case anybody asks. To be honest, this doesn't look like it needs mixing like like Pengaurd HB, but it still feels a little bit thick at the bottom. And actually it looks nice and a nice consistency to spray by the looks of it. I think what I'll do, I won't use any thin as this one, see what happens. Okay, so there's no induction time on this, which means there's no time that we need to wait for the chemicals to work. So I'm gonna go straight into mixing up a batch that I can keep going without stopping. So I'm going to mix up a large batch basically. See what happens. Okay, so let's have a look, get the old glasses on. So Hardtop XP, let's go to 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 7, 5, 9. Slightly under, but okay, 1756, 1759 to 1913. So 1913. Boom. Okay. Right. Mix this up and let's get started. So there's a bit of a tad orange peely effect, which I'm sure if I used a roller and rollered and tipped it, maybe that would have that would take that out. You know, it's so easy to spray there. And bear in mind, you know, it's only a little project workboat, so she ain't going to win any fashion contests. The resident flies got on there already. But yeah, I mean, most people would say it looks rough as a badger's arse, but it's solid, put it that way. Yeah, a few good old flies have already landed on it, which is not great, but hey, I'm outside. Can't do anything about that. A little bit, just a little bit of finishing off, just here and there everywhere, but to be honest, there's only so much you can do. Let's see that in there. But the amount of fiberglass I've done to it, I mean, it was a bit rough as well when I got it, so you know, I'm happy with that. And I remember the hatch, but I've also realised that I haven't given that hatch any TLC. Give the rest of the boat some, and a bit of a crack and all that in there. So, oh god, gonna have to rub that down. Put a coat of glass on it. You know, did it a bit nicer than that. So didn't realise that until I'd obviously sprayed it. If I'd have sprayed that with Pengaurd HB, it'd have probably been better rather than the XP. But anyway, rub it down and give that a bit of TLC once I've sorted. But it's all right.